Hello. We're here at the Moontower Comedy Festival with Colin Quinn.
Hi, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure. I hope everybody's not judging me as a douche because I have my sunglasses on top of my head. But if they do, what can I do about it?
No, you need them. You got to be able to flip them down.
And it kind of helps for my hairline because it, kind of hides it. You know what I mean? It's become quite a look.
Well, you have very successful, critically acclaimed one-man shows.
Right there. That shows the money went down when you said critically acclaimed. I was like thinking about how much money I haven't made. I was like, oh, that's when you know you haven't. But it is. Yeah, I do like doing. I love doing it.
How is that different than comedy?
The only difference is you're in a theater.
Yeah.
So there's never that moment, which happens every night, as you know, in a comedy club.
Yeah.
Where you never have to go like this and go, that table's going to be trouble.
Right.
And every night in a comedy club, you have to say that about one table, and you're always right.
Yeah.
It's not like you're like, hey, that was pleasant. They weren't
Right.
like that. No, they were.
What are the telltale signs?
Well, they're very loud. They're very overdressed.
Yes.
Obviously, they're a little tipsy.
Okay.
They're a little too. They're disobedient. You know what I mean? Like they're looking around too much at the other people instead of minding their business. You know.
Overdressed. That's interesting. You think it's
Yeah,
an entitlement thing, or
No. I think it's just like brash, like uncouth, like everybody's just dolled up for a night at the goddamn comedy club. How about you play it below the radar? Unless you're going out dancing or something, then you want to get overdressed.
Right.
You're not going out dancing. And maybe we're going out dancing later. No, you're not.
Yeah.
You went to dinner and now you're at the club. You know.
But
they're ordering too many bottles. There's too many bottles on the table. And they think like how entitled. People are like, hey, I pay for it. I'm a customer. And it's like, shut your mouth.
Right.
Not a customer to comedians. We're not the restaurant. The customer's always wrong in our business. Right. Not right.
But you're still doing comedy from time to time, is that
Yeah,
correct?
can't you tell?
Yeah.
I'm flashing back. If I wasn't, I'd be like, the customers are great. I'm like, those sons of bitches. They broke me many times.
Do you still do, you do bigger theaters, but then you pop in and do sets at clubs to work out your business?
Pop in is fine, yeah.
Yeah, pop in is
But when
good.
you're going to do that weekend, that club,
Yeah.
and you got to be in there, and the owner's just like, hey, I don't care as long as they're buying drinks.
Right.
You're like, right, but I kind of do care.
Right.
It's the only
Right.
business, I mean, I say this all the time, but it's the only business where any other place, if you had 4 people ruining the experience for the other 150 people in your place of business, so these other people might not come back, you would stop them and throw them out. Comedy clubs, they subconsciously want them to ruin it because a lot of the owners are as dumb as the dumbest customer. I don't know why that is.
Yeah.
So they're like, hey, and it's like, no, you're just living vicariously through them, you dumb bastard. As they tear your business to the ground, idiot. There's just something wrong.
You're one of my favorite people on Twitter. You're always sort of stirring it up
I've been
a
on
little
all
bit.
day.
Yeah, have
Today
you?
I was on here.
Yeah. And one of the things that you do is you sort of play innocent.
I try to be positive. Well, I mean, for instance, the past 2 days, I don't know why people are reacting so violently.
Yeah.
I've been trying to say how much I love Austin, and I say, love it, typical Texas, football and guns. Country music like Blake Shelton. I try to tell people. I say, the motto, keep Austin wild, and somehow people are responding very negatively to that.
People think you're sincere, which it just really tickles me because you're a comedian and you're, of course, being funny with most of these.
I realized this is what the Twitter, it taught me my real gift in life was to infuriate people.
Yes.
When I was a little kid, I used to lean out the window. There's bars down the block from my house. People go drinking, try and pick up girls.
Sure.
And I used to lean out the window just out the side with the lights off and go, hey, loser, nice outfit. You thought you were going to get laid? I was like 11 or 12. You thought you could get laid with that outfit? And they'd be like, I'll kill you. Come out here. I was like, shut up. You ain't going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
And I realized now Twitter's given me to relive my childhood.
You have kind of a prank call kind of
but it's just sincerity.
It's great.
But it just goes to show that people get madder when I first started Twitter, I was like, hey, let's keep it PG. No cursing, guys. They were mad. They were calling me a corporate sellout.
Yeah.
So because I didn't want to curse, and I was like, hey, come on, watch your language. They're like, you curse. I've seen you.
Right.
I was like, come on. I've cursed, but I don't do that. So it's, it's just kind of a...
Wow, we love it. I love it.